Night fades into me slowly, like a whisper on my skin. I trace the lines of all my thoughts, trying not to fall back in. Every corner of this city reminds me of your quiet name. The traffic lights keep blinking, but nothing ever feels the same. I breathe you in with every step, a memory I can't forget. If I close my eyes too long, I feel you pulling me along. Let me drift into the night, where your shadow holds the light. Keep me close before I disappear. Tell me softly you're still near. Let me fall into the dream, where our voices melt between every echo, every sigh. Don't let this moment say goodbye. I walk beneath the glowing windows, stories hanging in the air. People passing, never knowing how I lost you somewhere there. The night wraps gently round my shoulders, like a memory you left behind. I gather pieces of your warmth in the corners of my mind. If I reach into the dark, will I still find your fading spark? If I whisper out your name, will the night apply the same? Let me drift into the night, where your shadow holds the light. Keep me close before I disappear. Tell me softly you're still near. Let me fall into the dream, where our voices melt between every echo, every sigh. Don't let this moment say goodbye. As the city hums beneath my feet, I hear your heartbeat in the streets. Every light reminds me how you once stood here, close somehow. If I follow where we used to be, will you still be there with me? Or am I chasing after ghosts in places where the night still glows? Let me drift into the night. Hold me close beneath the light. Guide me through the quiet blue, to the place I dreamed of you. Let me fall into the dream, where nothing's ever what it seems. In the silence, let me know you're the one I can't let go. Night fades into me slowly, and I fade into you. If the dawn begins to rise, keep my heart inside your eyes. Night fades, but I'm still here with you. Under blue light echoes, I'm walking slow through midnight air. The windows glow like quiet stories, leaking secrets everywhere. I hear the world in gentle pulses, soft like whispers through the rain. Every step reminds my heartbeat of the things we lost again. If I reach into this night, will your memory feel alive? If I call your name too softly, will it drift back to my side? Blue light echoes call to me, fading in neon. still here. I see your silhouette in strangers like reflections passing by. Every corner feels familiar, every street repeats your sigh. The city breathes a distant warmth like the glow you used to give. And though you're gone into the night, in its pulse you always live. If I follow where we walked, will I hear the way we talked? Are the echoes just illusions or the truth I haven't caught? Blue light echoes call to me, fading in the neon breeze. Hold me close inside the dark, trace your name across my heart. Every shadow knows my fear that you might not still be near. Blue light echoes, tell me you're still here. Maybe I'm chasing what I shouldn't, maybe dreams are all I've got. But if love can leave an echo, then your voice was never lost. In the silence of the morning, in the colors of the night, I hear pieces of your whisper guiding me toward the light. Blue light echoes, stay with me, wrap me in your memory, pull me through the quiet blue to the place I dreamed of you. Hold me softly through the dark, write your name across my heart. Even if you're far from here, let your echo keep me near. Under blue light echoes, I keep walking toward your sound. If the night begins to fade, I'll still feel you all around. When the night grows quiet, I can feel your echo breathe. Every memory you left me wraps around like gentle heat. I walk beneath the silver sky, listening for your fading tone. If I close my eyes too softly, I can hear you call me home. In the distance, in the dark, there's a spark that feels like you. If the wind carries your voice, I'll believe it's something true. Whisper my name tonight, let it flow through neon light. Hold me in your quiet way, don't let this feeling slip away. Whisper my name again, soft and slow like we were then. In the silence of the night, just say my name tonight. Every shadow tells a story of the nights we didn't keep. Every corner of the city hides the promises we speak. I'm still reaching for your warmth, though the world has turned so cold. If the night remembers you, maybe it remembers us both. If the echoes start to fade, will your memory still stay? If I whisper out your name, will it wander back my way? Whisper my name tonight, let it flow through neon light. Hold me in your quiet way, don't let this feeling slip away. Whisper my that keeps echoing for years. Maybe hearts don't ever let go, they just hide behind our fears. So if you're somewhere in the stillness, listen to the world unwind. Send your voice across the distance, I'll hear it every time. Whisper my name tonight, pull me through this gentle light. Let the darkness fade away, hold my heart where shadows lay. Whisper softly through the blue, tell me what I always knew. In the quiet, in the night, just whisper me alive. Whisper my name tonight, I'm here, waiting for the sound of you. Neon rain is falling softly, painting colors on the ground. Every drop becomes a memory of the nights you hung around. I still feel your shadow linger in the glow behind my eyes. When the city starts to shimmer, I can hear your quiet sighs. If I fall away, you faded. Will I find a trace of you? If the rain remembers love, maybe it remembers too. Dreams under neon rain, hold me where we were again. Hold me through the silver night, keep me warm beneath the light. Every echo calls your name, in the glow it's all the same. Dreams under neon rain, bring me back again. Street reflections blur around me, like the way we used to be. Every color runs together into fragile memories. I still reach for something fleeting, something I can't hold for long. But the rain keeps gently whispering all the ways we once were strong. If the night can tell the truth, will it speak your words to me? If the rain can wash the past, will it set our shadows free? Dreams under neon rain, pull me where we were again. Hold me through the silver night, keep me warm beneath the light. Every echo calls your name, in the glow it's all the same. Dreams under neon rain, bring me back again. I go where your shadow sleeps, in the corners of the night, where the city hides its longing under faded silver light. Every heartbeat feels like walking down the paths we used to roam. Even if the world forgets you, my memories still call you home. In the quiet, in the blue, I still search the dark for you. If I whisper to the wind, will it carry where you've been? Stay with me tonight, even if you're only light, even if you're just a dream fading softly in between. Let me breathe your name again in the places we have been, where your shadow softly keeps all the promises we speak. I follow traces of your warmth in the reflections on the street. Every echo feels familiar, every silence feels complete. I can almost see you walking as the traffic hums below. In the glow of distant windows, you're the only truth I know. If the night begins to bend, will you meet me at the end? If the shadows start to fade, will the memories still remain? Stay with me tonight, even if you're only light, even if you're just a dream fading softly in between. Let me breathe your name again in the places we have been, where your shadow softly keeps all the promises we speak. Maybe love is made of traces left in half-forgotten places. Maybe hearts don't break apart, they just sleep inside the dark. So if you linger in the stillness, know I'm reaching where you are. Through the glow and through the quiet, I will follow every star. Stay with me tonight, wrap me in your fading light. Keep me close through all the blue. Every moment feels like you. Hold me softly in the deep, where your silent shadows sleep. Even if you're far from me, stay within this memory, where your shadow sleeps. I'll whisper you a lie, and in the hush of city dreams, you're the reason that I rise. I'm holding on so gently to a heart that shakes inside. Every breath feels like a memory, trying hard not to collide. The city hums beneath my footsteps, like it knows the way I feel. Every light reflects the moments that I'm still trying to heal. If I fall into the dark, will you meet me where it starts? If I whisper out your name, will you answer just the same? Hold my trembling heart tonight, keep it safe in fading light. Pull me closer through the blue, everything still feels like places where your voice once softly stayed. I can hear your fading comfort in the promises we made. If the world begins to quiet, I can feel you in the sway, like the heartbeat of the city guiding me along the way. If I reach into the air, will your warmth still linger there? If I break in softer ways, will you help me through the haze? Hold my trembling heart tonight, keep it safe in fading light. Pull me closer through the blue, everything still feels like you. In the quiet of the night, hold me warm, hold me right. Don't let go before I find peace inside this shaking mind. Maybe love was always fragile, made of whispers, made of rain. Maybe hearts just need a shelter when they're trembling under pain. If you hear me in the silence, won't you stay a little more? I've been standing at the doorway, waiting for what I felt before. Hold my trembling heart tonight, wrap me in your gentle light, guide me through the fading glow, tell me things I used to know. Keep me steady through the dark, warm the quiet sunlight heart. Every moment pulls me near, stay with me, don't disappear. Hold me while the night is still. Hold me till the world is filled. The trembling heart in your hands, you're the place I understand. These streets know my soul, every heartbeat, every fall. They have watched me lose my footsteps and grow quieter through it all. Neon windows paint the evening with the glow of what remains. I can hear the distant moons calling softly through the rain. If I walk a little slower, will the night reveal your trace? Will the echoes of your whisper find their way to this place? These streets that know my soul, they pull me where you used to go. In the flicker of the signs, I still see you in the lines. Even if the world has changed, some things always stay the same. These streets that know my soul, they still carry your name. Every step feels like a secret, left behind in glowing blue. Even strangers walking past me feel like shadows leading you. I can sense you in the distance, in the rhythm of the night. Though the noise grows loud around me, you remain my quiet light. If I follow where we wandered, will the memories come alive? If I breathe the way you wasted, will your warmth still survive? These streets that know my soul, they pull me where you used to go. footsteps in the pavement, in the echoes of our feet. Maybe time can't steal the magic from the nights we used to meet. If I stand beneath the lamplight, I can feel you close again, like the city never lost you, like the night still knows your name. These streets that know my soul wrap me in they used to go. In the flicker of the signs, I still see you in the lines. Even if the world has changed, some things always stay the same. These streets that numb my soul, they still carry your name. They still carry your name. Up on this silent rooftop where the city hums below, I write letters to the darkness, hoping somehow you will know. Every word feels like a whisper sent across the midnight sky. If the wind could carry feelings, it would pull you to my side. I let the ink fall slowly, like the rain that used to fall. If you hear the quiet calling, will you answer to it all? Silent rooftop letters floating through the quiet night. Every line you'll never read still belongs to you tonight. In the glow of distant windows, I can almost feel you near. Silent rooftop letters, can you hear them from here? Stars are hiding in the small, but I pretend they're shining bright. Every thought I fold so gently, like the softness of the night. If these words could cross the skyline, they would find you where you dream. Through the echoes of the city, you're still closer than you seem. If I say the things I couldn't, would the night keep them alive? If I breathe your name too softly, will the moment still survive? Silent rooftop letters floating through the quiet night. Every line you'll never read still belongs to you tonight. In the glow of distant windows, I can almost feel you near. Silent rooftop letters, can you hear them from here? Maybe all these little pages are the pieces of my heart. Maybe love was written slowly in the spaces torn apart. If tomorrow fades these memories, let the night hold what remains. There's a comfort in the stillness where your shadow still explains. Silent rooftop letters carried by the gentle air, take them where your calling you back here. Up on this silent rooftop, I write one more line for you. Even if the dawn arrives, my quiet heart stays true. You were a dream I held too tightly, glowing softly in the dark. Every night I saw your shadow dancing through the city's heart. I can feel you in the stillness, in the quiet after rain. Even when the world grows colder, I still hear you say my name. If I reach into the night, will I find your fading light? If I whisper where you stayed, will the memories float my way? A dream you left behind, still wandering in my mind, soft like a distant glow, a place only we could know. Even when you fade away, I feel you in the gray. A dream you left behind is the one I can't untie. Every step inside this city echoes what we used to be. I can almost hear your laughter carry through the neon breeze. Time keeps writing new beginnings, but my heart won't rewrite you. You're the chapter I keep holding, even when the page is through. If the dawn begins to rise, will you vanish from my eyes? If tomorrow shadows you, will my heart remember true? A dream you left behind, still wandering in my mind, soft like a distant glow, a place only we could know. Even when you fade away, I feel you in the gray. A dream you left behind is the one I can't untie. Maybe love is like a whisper that survives the longest night. Maybe we're just quiet echoes, trying hard to feel the light. If I close my eyes and listen, I can hear you breathing near, like the dream you once became, slowly pulling me back here. A dream you left behind, still drifting through my mind. Hold me softly in the rain, wrap me in your glow again. Even if the night moves on, you remain where you belong. A dream you left behind is the dream that keeps me strong. You were a dream, and still you stay. And every night you find your way. A dream you left behind, but never truly gone.